Hi Aquarius, happy December. Hope you guys are doing well. You are my first reading for the month of December. I just have you on my mind, possibly because, we are starting the transition into the age of Aquarius, actually, this month. So it's a big deal. It's a huge deal, actually. It's changing energies that have been in the works for over 200 years. So really going to be some interesting changes coming up here. And it's going to be right in your element, Aquarius. I'm actually going to include a video down below in the description of one of my favorite astrologists. I'm not an astrologist, but I follow astrology, and this lady is like right on point. So she talks a little bit about this astrological energy that's coming up on December 21st. It's called the Great Conjunction, and it's a big deal. So I highly encourage you guys to check that video out. It's long, so you might have to split it up into different sections. But it's very informative, and she's just right on point. It's the best informational video that I've seen on the Great Conjunction yet. So I encourage you guys to check that out. All right. Wow. So I pulled your key card for the month, and you guys got the Ten of Cups. Great card. Let me read this to you guys. I am emotional fulfillment. I am so blessed to have experienced life in all its joys. I am at peace with myself as well as with others. I am now given the gifts that come from relationships that are based in respect and cooperation. I stand in harmony with the world around me. Well, Aquarius, isn't that the perfect example of what we need right now? I'm telling you guys have the opportunity to be the example. You have the perfect opportunity to be the example of that. A lot of people, Aquarius, talk about life purpose, right? What are we here to do? Because none of us wants to feel like we're an ant on an anthill just going about our business and not having any effect. What's the purpose of it all? What's the purpose for the trials and tribulations and the blessings and the lessons learned? What is it all for? Well, for one thing, Aquarius, what I tell people when they start asking about life purpose is one of the things, the most important thing that we're here to do in this life is to evolve as an individual, is to become a better version of ourselves. And in that way, when we take individual accountability and responsibility for our actions and our words and how we choose to live and our beliefs, that affects other people, whether we realize it or not. So I want to let you know, Aquarius, that your life matters. It affects at least somebody else in a positive way. And it's important to realize that. You guys have a lot of energetic pull coming up, especially in the year 2021 and 2022. And it's important for you guys to be able to set that type of example in general in your life, to live your belief. That's coming through really strongly for me. So let me take a look at your cards. Ace of Rods, initiation, action, creativity, opportunity. Wow, Aquarius. Under that we have the Nine of Cups. This is the wish come true card. This is emotional fulfillment. Looking good so far. Okay, Five of Cups. This is like looking at past energies, grieving, mourning the past, looking at things that have been lost. Okay, underneath that we have the Four of Swords. This is recovery, rest, reflection. Eight of Wands. This is why we have the rest and reflection, Aquarius. Eight of Rods is like, quick communication and quick action, quick initiative, things happening and moving very quickly. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is someone who is very grounded, who's very practical, who knows how to bring in ultimate fulfillment in their lives and then share it with their loved ones. All right, Aquarius, let me take a look here. Let's see what's going on. Something good is happening for you guys in the month of December. I feel like you guys are going to get some type of offer or some type of message coming in that allows you to actually move forward and take initiative and take action on something. And it's something that you've been wanting with the Nine of Cups. It's something that you've been wishing for. So something's really coming in that way to help you out. There is some energy. So before we have the green light and that, you know, the go time is a period of reflection, okay? And sometimes the Five of Cups is needed to let go of things that no longer serve us. I call this the spilt milk card, right? Because this person's just looking at the cups that have fallen and that have been lost, and his focus is there. You know, like, woe is me, you know, like, why didn't this happen? Why couldn't I make this happen? And you know, kind of taking a look at it's a reflection of the past, because there's two full cups behind him, right? He could simply turn around and look at forward momentum, but first he has to grieve and let go of what hasn't worked. And that requires rest and reflection. This could even, the Four of Swords could even be getting over some type of like health ailment as well, but it does require a time of sitting still, just being still with yourself and being okay with that. And I know that you guys might feel a little bit antsy and ready to take the lead and ready to move forward and progress. A lot of us feel that way right now. A lot of us are feeling very stuck. We're not able to plan because we don't know what's going to happen. And we're just feeling very stagnant, and we're tired of being cooped up, right? And not able to progress and move forward. So I get that. But this reading indicates that that is going to happen for you. And so it's very important that if there's anything that is still troubling you, any remnants of the past that are bringing you down and weighing down your spirit and emotionally affecting the way that you're able to function and operate, it is a needed time to reflect on those things and let them go, right? To shed that last tear, to grieve the loss of things that have not happened, things that have not worked, people that have left your life, all right? There is a reason for all of that. And it's so interesting that I was just talking about life purpose with you guys, okay? Life is not easy. It is not supposed to be easy. We are here to learn. We are here to evolve. And it's just like a young child that touches something hot and they get burnt and it hurts, and they learn that they should never touch that again, right? We have to go through these things in life so that we can evolve, so that we can learn, so that we can learn what works and what doesn't, what is harmful and what is good. And I think it's crucial for you guys, you know, during possibly like the middle of the month, to really rest and reflect on some of those things that you have yet to let go. Okay, that's difficult work. I also encourage you guys this month to either journal and just write down whatever's on your mind, because there's something to the action of writing something down that allows your mind to release it, right? And I'm just talking about just whatever comes to your mind, just write it down, because then instead of having it in here where it creates blockages, something about the action of writing it down and putting it on paper really allows you to get rid of it. It's really amazing the way it happens, and it does take some time and dedication to allow yourself the time to do that, right? We're busy, we have stuff going on, we have, you know, jobs or kids or other responsibilities, and so sometimes to designate that time for yourself to actually sit down and allow yourself to do that, it's a discipline. It's just like changing your diet or exercising or working certain things in that you do, but understand how beneficial that is going to be for you. You may not realize it at first, but you'll start to realize that you feel lighter and you feel better because you've released things. I also encourage you guys to do some meditation this month. If you've never tried meditation, then I suggest you go on YouTube and just look up guided meditation. And there is a ton of videos out there where you don't even have to do anything but listen. Sit down, lay down, close your eyes, put in some headphones, and just listen. And these are tutors and mentors who are trained and experienced at guiding you through the process that allows you to give your mind a rest. A lot of people have a miscomprehension about meditation. A lot of people think that meditation is about clearing your mind. That's not what it's about. That your mind is not made to do that. Your mind is never going to be clear. Even when we're sleeping, we're dreaming, our mind is always going. Even after we pass away, scientists have seen that there is still brain activity that is going on for a specific purpose. Meditation is about focusing your mind. So instead of all this other stuff going on that the clouds are thinking and that goes round and round in our mind and replays itself for the fear that it's going to be lost, what meditation does is it allows you to focus on something simple, like your breathing or the flame of a candle or a color, anything. And so what it does is it allows your brain to focus on one specific thing that is very simple, right? A lot of meditation therapists use visual imagery, but allows your brain, it gives your brain a rest because it's just focusing on one simple thing versus a bunch of things going on at one time. So that's the purpose of it. So I don't know, I'm seeing this as very important. Why? Because after that, after you've had your time of rest and reflection, nothing's holding you back, Aquarius. You've got the Eight of Rods, you've got the Go card. There's going to be communication coming in quickly. There's going to be things happening very quickly for you. And so it's important. And like I said, this is information. This is an opportunity to keep your eyes open for coming in the month of December that allows you to have something that you've been hoping for, that you've been wishing for. With the Queen of Pentacles, this could be someone who's coming in that has this type of energy that is able to offer this opportunity, or this could be your energy, Aquarius. The Pentacle cards are about tangible things, material things. So, it could be a new job offer. It could be in regards to property or in regards to health, right? Say you're not feeling so good, which a lot of us haven't been. A lot of us have gained weight and we're going to food for emotional comfort and whatever else. And this is about the initiative to change that for you. But there's something coming in, Aquarius, in the month of December that is giving you the go ahead. That there is that time period that you have just before these things actually really start taking place to really take the time to reflect and release anything that might hold you back, okay? This is absolutely a beautiful reading. And with your key card being the Ten of Cups, you guys are on your way to some type of emotional fulfillment, some type of feeling complete and belonging. The Ten of Cups can also is a happy family card, right? And it makes sense in the period of the holidays to be able to be in communication or be with your loved ones and really take time for all the gratitude, because it's interesting here that you have the Nine of Cups, which is the wish come true card, and then you have the Ten of Cups as your key card, which is the ultimate emotional fulfillment. So something is really helping you guys head in the right direction, and it's absolutely beautiful. I love this reading for you guys in the month of December. I'm going to go ahead and pull a postcard from Spirit, advice card for you guys for the month of December. This is amazing, Aquarius. I see one that I want. This one. All right, let's take a look. Dearest you, there are times when loss is part of life. Sometimes the loss is welcome, like when you leave a situation not in alignment with your highest good. Sometimes a loss is sudden and painful, like when a loved one crosses over to our dimension. Regardless of the nature of the loss and your control over it, your experience is asking to be acknowledged. Tears are necessary, as is grief. When you repress the natural expression of loss and try to move on too quickly, the unprocessed pain haunts you in destructive ways. We don't want that for you. Instead, let your heart break open wide. Feel the loss and integrate it. See the beauty that was, the lessons learned, and know that as you let go of what has passed, ever more of you remains. It gets better, we promise. Your heart expands with more compassion for the world than ever before. Love heals all. We are loving you, sending you love always and forever. That's amazing, Aquarius, and it's spot on. It's spot on. Allow yourself to open up and heal from whatever losses you've suffered in your past, Aquarius, because you know what? You guys have so many good things ahead of you. So many good things. I love you guys so much. I'll see you next time.